Good morning, everyone. I could not help but notice the entire crowd. What a beautiful day to have this event, and what a great idea. I really do want to thank all of you who have joined us here today, but particularly Jerry Lenfest, who has, along with Governor Rendell, really been pushing this, and other people pushing this event to go forward. American history, particularly our Revolutionary War history, is extremely important to future generations. At the close of his book, 1776, historian and Pennsylvania native David McCullough describes the first year of the American Revolution in very, very stark terms. It was, he writes, and I quote, "a year of all too few victories, of sustained suffering, disease, hunger, desertion, cowardice, disillusionment, defeat, terrible discouragement, and fear." That's a long list of problems. Some problems that face us this very day. Yet we are standing here, a free people in a free land. Because amidst all those problems 238 years ago, McCullough tells us 1776 was also a year of phenomenal courage and bedrock devotion to country. This museum testifies to the devotion and the courage on which our nation was founded and continues to live. Every age has its doubters, its cynics, and selfish people. But courage and devotion have always managed to force their way into the public mind and to push aside all other obstacles, reminding us that while we are all born free, life demands that we defend that freedom. The American Revolution taught us that there are causes much larger than any single individual, and ideals worth living for and sometimes dying. That was true on the battlefields of Trenton in 1776. It's been true of the battlefields across Europe, Southeast Asia, the islands of the South Pacific, and today in the deserts of Afghanistan and Iraq. The American Revolution did not end at Yorktown. Our liberties and our democratic ideals had to be won again in 1812 and in every decade that followed. It had to be sustained in the halls of Congress, in the town halls and public meetings halls across our lands. The revolution is lived out again in every public debate, every election, and every argument grounded in good faith and public purpose. In a few moments, we will gather together next to this tree, I'm going to believe, to plant a liberty tree. I don't know who's going to pick it up. A living, growing symbol of the spirit that guided our revolution. The tradition of the Liberty Tree goes back to revolutionary days in the city of Boston, when patriots would gather around it and rally for independence. The British responded by cutting it down. But liberty has a way of taking root and growing wherever the soil is fertile and where people remember their history. This museum, added to the historic attractions over at Independence Mall, will bring more visitors, more students, and yes, more commerce to the city in which our nation was founded. Our tourism is a key industry in Pennsylvania. It adds $38 billion to our economy and supports more than 470,000 jobs directly and indirectly. It's an industry that helps create a better way of life for countless working families from Pittsburgh to right here in Philadelphia. But more importantly than that economic impact, this museum, the American Revolution, will create knowledge and instill patriotism in the citizens of this country and those citizens who visit. It will impart a greater understanding of the United States for the many who come to visit here from other lands. Coming to this museum, seeing the documents, the battle gear, the tent, the artifacts of our nation's beginning will inform them and inspire generations to come. And they will learn that the American Revolution is remembered here in this museum, but it is lived out every day in the cities and towns, schools and homes of our state and of our nation. Thank you, and God bless America.